All right, guys. So we are about to experience our biggest bull run of our lives, and I hope you guys are truly prepared for what is coming for crypto and Bitcoin itself, right? Because we're going to see Bitcoin skyrocketing to new highs very, very soon. Same with Ethereum and a lot of these altcoins in the market, right? Understand that, guys. Time is ticking. We only have like 2 days left, less than 2 days left before we actually enter the new month of October. And we know October is October. It is one of the most bullish months for Bitcoin and crypto, right? It truly, truly is. So today's video, there is in fact a fair bit of charts that I do want to show you guys for today's video. Okay, very, very important video today. Okay, because we are in fact about to see Bitcoin entering a massive parabolic movement up to the upside. A new high is coming very, very soon, guys. This is a crucial video, so I really want you guys to pay attention. So there is in fact a fair few charts that I want to show you guys for today's video, okay, indicating that Bitcoin is ready to, enter the next parabolic move and of course enter the next bull run and enter the bull cycle that we all have in fact been waiting for, right? The time has finally come and I hope you guys are prepared for it, right? So let me show you guys what is happening right now with Bitcoin and crypto before I show you guys these charts. So Bitcoin right now still not really moving today, still holding strong at $65.7 thousand, close to 65.8. So Bitcoin is still, consolidating, holding very, very strong at this level of $65,000, right? You guys can clearly see that. Yesterday, we saw Bitcoin going as high as $66.5 thousand, but did in fact have a small correction back down to the downside at this level of 65K, right? So Bitcoin today is not really moving, but okay, it is still holding very, very strong. Same with Ethereum. Ethereum has not really been moving as well, right? Again, okay, just below $2.7 thousand, just like where we saw it yesterday, right? So Ethereum is still holding very, very strong. Same with Solana, okay, above, $150, $156 right now, still not really moving. Same with Chainlink, right? Chainlink is, it's looking like it wants to, reach back up to that $13 level, right? And it seems like it will, right? We are not too far for seeing Chainlink reaching back up to $13. So far, guys, okay, we're not seeing huge movements today for the crypto market, right? Bitcoin and Ethereum are both not really moving. A lot of altcoins are not really moving, but XRP is up 5%, Doge is up 4% today, okay? But majority of altcoins, you guys can clearly see, are not really moving, okay? Pepe is up 5%, but you guys can clearly see some altcoins are in fact in the reds, okay? So overall, the market today is slightly down 0.51%, and global crypto market cap is still above 2.3 trillion, right? Which is amazing to see. So everything right now is still holding very, very strong. Now, check this out, guys, right? The FinGreed index, okay? The sentiment has finally switched to greed mode. Now, yesterday we saw it at 61, which was in fact in greed mode, right? But now it's at 64. It's like truly in the greens right now. So the sentiment has changed right now, okay, for Bitcoin, and this is looking absolutely amazing for Bitcoin and crypto, right? A lot of people are in fact feeling like greediness right now, okay, for Bitcoin and crypto, right? So that is just a very, very clear signal that we are not too far off coming for us to see, the massive bull run that's about to occur, right? So understand, guys, very, very soon, a massive parabolic move is coming for Bitcoin and crypto. There will be a lot of FOMO. Understand that, guys, right? Now, getting into these charts, starting off with this one, okay, I want to talk about altcoins real quick before I jump into, the Bitcoin charts. But starting with altcoins, guys, we know alt season is right around the corner. When Bitcoin is skyrocketing and reaching new highs, Bitcoin is, let's just say, at 100K and beyond, right, in the six figs. Understand, guys, when Bitcoin is pumping like crazy, understand, altcoins will pump as well. Usually that's what happens, guys, right? If Bitcoin is pumping, then altcoins will follow Bitcoin and pump with it. If Bitcoin is crashing, then most likely altcoins will follow it and crash with it. Majority of the time, that's usually what happens, right? So Bitcoin is king, right? Bitcoin, okay, follows the market pretty much, and altcoins follow Bitcoin. So understand, guys, okay, alt season is right around the corner. Okay, and if you're looking at this right now, okay, this is the total crypto market cap. Okay, and you just clearly see it did in fact have a breakout. We are in fact seeing a breakout. We know past few days, altcoins, especially meme coins, have in fact been skyrocketing for the past few days, right? It's been pumping a bit more than Bitcoin, right? Like we saw Shiba Inu pumping, over 20%, almost 25% a couple of days ago. Insane, right? A lot of memes were pumping over 10%. We were in fact seeing a fair few alts pumping over 5%, close to 10%. Altcoins have been looking pretty good, right? Gaining back its momentum. So very, very soon, guys, the crypto total market cap will be reaching a new high. Understand that, guys. Okay, so be prepared for alt season. But yeah, getting into these Bitcoin charts, starting off with this one, Bitcoin. Okay, as I told you guys many, many times. Okay, this bullish flag pattern, and you can call this a descending channel pattern as well. But I told you guys, this is a very, very key level to watch. Okay, this resistance line, once we actually see a breakout, okay, I talked about this level for the longest time now because this is a very, very key level that you guys should really keep your eye on. Once we see Bitcoin reaching back up to 70K and of course back up to its previous highs above $73,000, and we actually see a breakout from this resistance, it's going to be history from there, right? Once we actually see a breakout from there on, the bull run will begin pretty much, right? That's when Bitcoin's going to be reaching a new high of potentially $80,000, okay, to 90, even 100K, right? And I still believe that Bitcoin is still on track to reaching at least $100,000 towards the end of this year in 2024, right? I can tell you guys this much right now, right? Let's just say we don't see Bitcoin reaching 100K, okay? We will end off this year in 2024 at a new all-time high for Bitcoin. Understand that, right? So even if Bitcoin doesn't reach 100K towards the end of this year in 2024, right? But I still think it's still on track to do that. But let's just say it doesn't, okay? Bitcoin will obviously be at a new high, okay, when we end off this year in 2024. So if Bitcoin doesn't reach 100K, end of this year in 2024, it's going to happen early next year, 2025. So guys, this is a very, very key level to watch, okay? So here's another chart that I want to show you guys, right? So the halving. Okay, we know, guys, as I've been telling you guys many times, every single time we have a Bitcoin halving event, okay, and it happens every 4 years. It's a 4-year cycle, right? Every single time. Every 4 years, we have a Bitcoin halving event. Right after a Bitcoin halving event, guys, that is when we see a massive parabolic move coming for Bitcoin. That's when a bull run occurs and we enter the next bull market, right? So understand, guys, back 2016, okay, we had the halving, and then of course throughout 2017, Bitcoin skyrocketed like crazy, right? We remember that, okay? That was an amazing time for Bitcoin and crypto. Same with 2020 and 2021. We had the halving in 2020, okay, and then of course throughout 2021, it started to skyrocket, right? You guys can clearly see that, okay? Same exact thing is going to happen for next year, 2025. So we had the halving, okay, this year, 2024, okay? But soon enough, guys, okay, the remaining few months, Q4 will be amazing, okay? Just like all these other Q4s in 2020 and 2016 were amazing as well, right? Same thing's going to happen for this time around in 2024, right? Q4 is going to be absolutely amazing. The month of October, which we're going to enter very, very soon, right? In less than 2 days' time. And of course, November is pretty decent, and December, right? These 3 months will be absolutely amazing for Bitcoin, okay? So understand, right? We're going to see a massive bull run occur, okay? Very, very soon. I know, guys, right? It's been a few months already, okay? And we haven't really seen huge movements happening for Bitcoin, right? And we had the halving back in April. It's been over 5 months already, right? We haven't seen huge movements yet for Bitcoin. But understand, guys, in previous Bitcoin halving events, we didn't see Bitcoin pumping straight away. A bull run didn't occur straight away. It actually took time. It took like a few months' time. That is exactly what's happening right now for this time around, for this year's halving event, our fourth, Bitcoin halving event. Okay, very, very soon, guys. Like I said, Q4. Once we enter Q4, from there on, it's going to be history. October, okay, next month, it's going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to see Bitcoin at least over $70,000, potentially even at a new all-time high. Like, no joke, right? We could potentially see Bitcoin in the next upcoming few weeks at a new all-time high, right? It's not too far off right now. It's just below 66K, right? It's not too far off from its previous highs. It could literally reach a new high in like 2 to 3 weeks time. For sure, right? It can happen. Bitcoin moves like crazy, guys. Okay, we're about to enter a massive parabolic movement very, very soon, guys. This is the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for. So I hope you guys are truly prepared for what is truly coming for Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, we are about to experience the biggest crypto bull run of our lives. This is going to be the biggest one yet, guys. Understand that. And I do hope you guys are prepared for it. I really do believe, okay, that you can change your life around, that you can become very, very wealthy in the future with Bitcoin and crypto. If you simply want to make money, right, in this market, you better take action now. And I hope you guys have, in fact, been DCAing, just simply DCAing and hodling, right, for the past few months, even for the past few years. I hope you guys have, in fact, been buying the dips, right, because it will all be worth it very, very soon, okay? Very, very soon. So be prepared for that. But yes, okay, massive bull run is coming. A massive bull run is coming, okay? The biggest crypto bull run, Bitcoin bull run is coming, guys, very, very soon. This is going to be the biggest one of our lives. And I hope you guys are prepared for it, okay? What a time to be alive, right? We're going to experience a massive bull run, the biggest one yet. It's going to be the biggest one. Out of all these other bull runs that we have, in fact, been seeing for Bitcoin throughout Bitcoin history, this one that's coming up is going to be completely different. It's going to be the biggest one. And this time around is different, right? Bitcoin has changed so much. Okay, what do I mean by Bitcoin has changed so much? Well, we have, for example, the Bitcoin ETFs, right? A lot of these institutions, like, for example, BlackRock, right? They have, in fact, been accumulating a whole bunch of Bitcoin, right? And for the past week, for the past few months, right, have been crazy. Ever since the Bitcoin ETFs have been approved, a lot of these institutions, okay, have been accumulating and buying a lot of Bitcoin, right? For example, BlackRock, they have almost accumulated 400,000 Bitcoins. I believe as I film this video, they have accumulated over 360,000 Bitcoins. That is billions of dollars, guys. Just think about that, right? So a lot of money is flowing into Bitcoin. So this time around is different, guys, right? We've got the Bitcoin ETFs. All of these institutions are in fact buying. A lot of whales are obviously buying, okay? So this will be the biggest Bitcoin bull run ever and crypto bull run, right? So be prepared for that, guys, okay? Be prepared for this next upcoming bull run. Continue to DCA, continue to hold, and let the gains come to you, right? So that's that. But yes, I've talked about this, okay, for the past few days now a lot, right? And it says here Bitcoin on track for the strongest September in history, right? I already talked about this in yesterday's video, I believe, even in last night's stream. So if you guys haven't seen those videos, you should definitely check it out. But it also says here the best part, when September is green, Q4 tends to bring major gains as well, right? So Yashin's clearly see every single time we actually see Bitcoin ending off the month of September in the greens, usually when we enter Q4, we have 3 straight green months, right? Yashin's clearly see that. 2023 ended off in the greens in September, and then October, November, and December were in fact in the greens. Same with 2016 and 2015, right? Y'all can clearly see that. So will history repeat itself? And I truly do believe it will, right? Like I said, October is going to be an amazing month for Bitcoin and crypto. Same with November and December, okay? So understand, guys, get ready for Q4. It is coming. A massive move is coming, right? And y'all can clearly see we are for sure most likely gonna, end off this month in September in the greens. Okay, Bitcoin is up almost 11%. Okay, and we are in fact in the second last day right now for the month of September. Right, y'all can clearly see that. So understand, right? This is history. Okay, this is history in the making right now. Get ready for Q4, guys. Okay, because this is gonna be massive. But I want to show you guys this real quick, right? So Yashin's clearly see this is the top 10 performing stocks in the S&P 500. Okay, and this is coming from Michael Saylor, and he says here, only one of these stocks is powered by Bitcoin. Okay, and Yashin's clearly see MicroStrategy, okay, is in the lead here. Okay, in the top best performing assets, right, in the S&P 500, right, out of all these other stocks, right. So Yashin's clearly see MicroStrategy is the clear winner here, and right behind it is Nvidia. And obviously we know Nvidia has been absolutely performing very, very well as well. But guys, understand, this is the power of Bitcoin, right? If MicroStrategy did not buy any Bitcoin, they didn't accumulate into Bitcoin, they didn't simply buy any Bitcoin, they would not be in this position right now. Understand that, guys, right? So this is the power of Bitcoin, right? Invest into Bitcoin, guys. Even for institutions, buyers that have in fact been buying, like BlackRock, right? We have seen how much they have grown. Even retail investors, right? Very, very simple, very, very similar, right? To us as well. You need Bitcoin, guys, right? If you generally want to build wealth, okay, if you generally want to build wealth, guys, you need to buy assets. And the best assets out there, in my opinion, is Bitcoin. Real estate's pretty good as well. You know, S&P 500, of course, is amazing as well. I know a lot of people out there, and probably you guys, invest into index funds like the S&P 500, right? And real estate's amazing as well, in my opinion, right? But things like gold, silver, bonds, I'm not a huge fan of. Okay, because they just don't move, right? But real estate I like because it builds, you know, cash flow, right? S&P 500 is pretty decent as well, right? But Bitcoin is the king here out of all these other assets. Like, guys, let me know in the comments down below, like, for the past decade, what has been a better performing asset than Bitcoin, right? Like, name an asset, guys. Let me know in the comments down below, because I am very, very curious, because you can't, right? Bitcoin has been in the lead, right, for the past 10 years. Okay, so get Bitcoin, guys. You need Bitcoin. If you're investing into the crypto market and you want to invest for long term, get some Bitcoin. You need Bitcoin, right, in your portfolio. And if maybe you guys are watching this video right now and you guys maybe don't have any Bitcoin and you just have altcoins in your portfolio, get Bitcoin. You need Bitcoin in your portfolio, guys. Okay, so that's that, right? But this is very, very bullish right here. Okay, so I want to show you guys this before I end today's video. Okay, it says here almost 94% of Bitcoin addresses are in profit. This is very, very bullish, right? So if you guys are in fact, you know, have been investing into Bitcoin, right? It doesn't matter if you invested back in 2021 or anything like that, right? And let's just say you bought the all-time high, right, in the last, you know, bull market. Most likely you're breaking even right now, but very, very soon you're going to be back up in profits because Bitcoin will be, okay, at a new all-time high. And I know a lot of people, right, and I hope you guys did do this as well, when Bitcoin was in fact crashing back in 2022, that would have been the perfect time to buy. Even 2023 was an amazing time to buy. Even early this year in 2024 was an amazing time to buy, right? So understand, guys, 94% of Bitcoin addresses are in profit. So most likely you guys watching this video right now, okay, if you guys have in fact been investing into Bitcoin, right, if you guys are in fact Bitcoiners, if you guys are in fact Bitcoin holders, and I know you guys are, right, you guys are up in profit. This is amazing, right? We are back, guys. Okay, we are truly back, and it's going to get even better. It's going to get more epic, and I hope you guys are prepared for the biggest Bitcoin bull run / crypto bull run of our lives, because it is coming, right? And I hope you guys are truly prepared for it. Okay, and I know you guys are. So continue to DCA, continue, okay, to buy and hold, and let the gains come to you. And if you want to take money off the table, DCA out next year in 2025. You know, when we are in fact in a bull run, that's when you want to slowly take profits, right? DCA out, just like you would DCA in when you're buying. You want to simply DCA out, right? If you want to take some money off the table, because there's nothing wrong with taking profits, right? That's how you actually make money. No one has obviously gone broke taking profits, right? So it's okay to take profits, but understand, guys, if you're planning on buying and selling Bitcoin, don't sell all your Bitcoins. That's just personally my opinion, right? Don't sell all your Bitcoins. Keep some Bitcoins, right? Like personally, guys, I'm only going to be planning on selling like 15% of my Bitcoins. That's really it. And the rest I'm just going to be holding for long term, right? That's really it, guys. But with altcoins, I'm going to be selling majority of my altcoins, right? But with Bitcoin, I am planning on holding it for long term. Understand that, guys. Okay, you don't want to marry and hold your altcoins for too long, right? Take some profits off altcoins, but with Bitcoin, take some off the table if you want, but don't sell all your Bitcoins, guys. Okay, understand that. That's just personally my opinion. No financial advice. you guys can do whatever you want. Okay, so that's that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. More videos will in fact be coming your way. Stay tuned for that. Okay. But yeah, Bitcoin today is looking pretty good, still holding very, very strong. Same with the crypto market. Altcoins are looking pretty good, but understand, guys, okay, we are about to experience the biggest crypto bull run of our lives. And I hope you guys are truly prepared for it mentally, right? So that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Like, literally, if you guys are in fact crypto investors, if you guys are in fact genuinely in the crypto space, if you guys are Bitcoin investors or even traders, right, please consider subscribing. Every single day I give you guys updates, what's happening with Bitcoin, what's happening with the crypto market, what's happening in the crypto space, right? So subscribe if you guys haven't already. Okay, I really would appreciate that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.